Here in Birmingham to interview Melanie Shah and her trainers, proudly sponsored by Ghost Promotions. Now, I'm joined by Habs and Melanie herself. First of all, Habs, I'll start with you.
Oh, mate.
How is it to know Melanie as a fighter? How is it to kind of see her progress on her journey?
Mate, listen, look, I'm married to her, so at the end of the day, I'm with her all the time, so it is what it is. Melanie's a warrior, she's a beast, she's an animal, so I just love training with her. I love training her, along with the coaches. She's just the best.
Yeah, of course. And Melanie, before we get on to obviously the fight with Carla and everything else, how is it to have a good team around you to get into fight zone and to kind of train?
It's amazing. It's the most important part of getting into the fight game. You have to be surrounded by the right people, the right motivation, the right mindset. So I'm very blessed to have a great team behind me.
Yeah, of course, of course. And Habs, before you go, just get a quick, what did you make of the fight with Carla?
It's a shame, isn't it? As coaches said, Neil and Shay, we were robbed. As KSI said, we were robbed. Ben Davis said we were robbed. All the commentary, the crowd said it all. The boos, the chants. You couldn't. I mean, it was daylight robbery, wasn't it? So we'll see what happens on the next one. That's if she ever accepts the rematch, because Mel's been asking for it for ages.
Yeah, 100%. I'd love to see it. And Melanie, we've saw a lot of things online from Carla.
Yeah.
We've saw a lot of interviews where she's been saying things. So what did you make of everything what she said?
Well, she's running. Obviously, she's not talking about the fight because she knows she lost. She was very lucky to get the decision that she got, but everyone's called it out as a robbery. I've said I'll have the rematch straight away. She's stalling for time. She's running after the girls. So when she stops running, I'm here for her. So.
Okay. And obviously, if Carla doesn't want that rematch soon, would you kind of look into fighting somebody else, maybe a warm-up fight for Carla?
I'm ready to fight whoever. I mean, whoever wants to step up while Carla's running, I'm ready to fight them. Anyway, I'm ready to go.
100%. And how was the transition from bare knuckle to boxing? Because obviously we haven't saw a lot of fighters do that, so it must have been a bit hard to get used to it.
Yeah, it's a completely different ball game. Most people think it's quite similar, but gloves is a different kettle of fish, and I do prefer bare knuckle overall. But it was fun.
Yeah, of course. Would you ever have a bare knuckle fight again? I know you're only just starting to do boxing, but is bare knuckle still a thing you want to kind of go back to?
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, I'm already in talks to get one later on in the year, so I will be looking to do that very soon. But I need to get my rematch done, or someone else needs to step up to fight me, so I'll see what happens. But I'm going to be doing bare knuckle later on in the year, so yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, I've got a quick blind ranking here. I'm going to name 5 of the women fighters.
Okay.
You got to rank them, but you can't go back.
Okay.
So first of all, we've got Paige Keiki. She's had one fight. She did win it.
Is this out of 5?
Yeah.
4?
Okay. Carla.
Is there a minus number? Like, do I have to rank her? Like, can we go like? We'll leave her out of the ranking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yourself.
I'm going to give myself a 3 because there's other girls that have done a lot more, so I'm not that big-headed to put myself above them.
Okay, Nikki Rue. Obviously, we saw her fight with Carla. She's a good fighter, so I think that'd be a good fight.
She's a 2. She's a 2. Yeah, because she's got a lot of heart, and she was unlucky last time, but I know where she went wrong. But I think she'd knock her out next time anyway as well.
Okay, and the last one, Alexia Grace.
Alexia, I haven't seen her fight, so I'm going to put her 5, but it's nothing against Alexia.
That's cool. And can we have a prediction against any woman fighter you want? What fighter would you want to fight most other than Carla? And what a prediction for that?
I would definitely want to fight Elle Brook. Elle Brook's come on leaps and bounds from her first fight, so I think that would be a close one. I think I'd do it, but I do think it would be a close one. It would be a tough fight.
Yeah, of course. What would you rate Elle as a fighter? Obviously, she's proved herself many times versus MMA fighters, versus good boxing fighters. So where do you think her skill set is kind of at?
Well, I think she's a very good level. She's definitely a very top level for influencer boxers, but amongst boxers in general, she's a good level at the moment. I mean, she's coming on every fight, and from her first fight to her last one, I mean, she's been going up against good fighters and doing really well. So,
Yeah, do you think Elle's at that level where she can fight women pro boxers, or is she not there yet? Is she still an influencer?
That depends on the level of pro boxer. I mean, there's different levels. She wouldn't go on against someone like Amanda Serrano, but like she could do a good job with most good level boxers. I think she'd give them a good go.
Yeah, of course. And obviously all the Misfits fans will want the rematch with Carla.
They will do.
Have you been in talks with Mams about that, and when would it possibly be?
Well, me and Mam spoke on Fight Night, and he said definitely the rematch. It's demanded from him. I mean, he put it out there on social media. He wasn't happy with the result. Neither was anyone else. So he's good to go. It's just Carla keeps stalling. She's got so many excuses. So when she stops running, I'm here to fight. That's up to her now. But Mams has been up for it all the time. So.
Yeah, 100%. And what have you done since that fight with Carla to kind of make sure next time you definitely win it?
I've been doing a lot of running, so I've been practicing because she likes to run in the ring. I've been practicing my running mainly, so I can really chase her around and not just knock her out. That's it.
Okay, and can we have a message for the Misfits fans? When will they see you back, and what are you going to do next time?
Well, hopefully you'll see me back very soon. I'm up for anyone at any time. I'm up for Carla anytime. I can call her tomorrow and fight. I'm good. So hopefully I'll be back in there soon, and you're going to see a lot more stoppages, a lot more knockouts.
100%. I can't wait for it. Shout out to the sponsor over at Ghost Promotions, big event April 19th.